Kia ora, Year 12 and 11. This is a quick video on how to expand 3 or more brackets. If you're looking in the theta book, there's a lovely exercise on this on page 212, which is exercise 1306. It's a new skill, you won't have seen it last year, but it follows on very easily from expanding quadratics. So let's look at this one first, x plus 1, just making this up here, so x plus 1 times, let's do x plus 7 times x plus 4. Right, so we want to expand this and we want to change our pen so that you can see it as well. So let's see what we're going to do here. Well, we don't know really what's going on with 3 brackets, but we do know that we could expand the back 2 brackets and then we're just going to have x plus 1 times those. So if we do that, we'll leave the x plus 1 sitting here and we'll just expand out of this. So we get x squared plus 4x plus 7x plus 28. And we can clean up that quadratic expansion. And many of you will probably be going straight to this stage anyway, hopefully. So we've got this. And we know from when we started our work on quadratics that this just means x times all of this plus 1 times all of this. So this is going to be a really easy one because of the plus 1. So what do we have? Well, we get x times everything in here. So let's be quite systematic in our order with these. We've got x cubed plus 11x squared plus 28x. Now you can just continue to write all on one line, but one nice way to do it is to do the second expansion, lining things up in columns, a bit like with place value. So we've got plus x squared plus 11x plus 28. Now if you do that, it makes it cleaner to see the like terms. The only thing to be aware of is to be really careful of negative signs. So here our final answer will be x cubed plus 12x squared plus 39x plus 28. On the next 2 slides I'm going to do a couple more examples. Make sure you do plenty of these for practice because it is a brand new skill. Okay, I just want to change the pen colour before I go further. Let's try this one. So example 1. Right, we'll do it one with some minuses in this time, so do x plus 6 times x minus 2 times x, we'll do x plus 4. So what does that equal? Well, the first step is to expand out the back 2 brackets. Now, it doesn't have to be the back 2 brackets. Occasionally you'll see a cool pattern between this one and this one, and you might want to do 1 and 3 brackets together first, but usually just have a way to proceed that makes life a bit easier. So we're going to have x plus 6 times x squared. Now we've got minus 2x plus 4x, so I'm going to do that in one hit now. I'm going to get plus 2x minus 8. Expanding the rest of it, I'm going to get x times all of that, and then plus 6 times all of that, and that's going to give me x cubed plus 2x squared minus 8x. Moving on to the plus 6 times everything, I'll get plus 6x squared plus 12x minus 8. Now that equals x cubed plus 8x squared. Now be really careful here, I've got minus 8x and plus 12x. So it's plus 4x minus 8. Now there's no shame in having a number line in front of you if you are likely to screw up the minus 8 and the plus 12, right? It's much better than just getting it wrong. So we're going back 8x and we're going up 12x. And that's where I get the plus 4x from. So that's that one done. Okay, 2 more examples and then that'll be enough. Right, so example 2, I'm going to do one with a repeated term. So let's do x minus 2 times x plus 3 squared. Well, it's the same idea. It's going to be x minus 2 times x plus 3 times x plus 3, which gives me x minus 2. Right, I've got a perfect square pattern here. I've got x squared plus 3x plus 3x, so plus 6x plus 9. Finally, we're expanding out x minus 2 times the quadratic. So I get x cubed plus 6x squared plus 9x minus 2x squared minus 12x minus 18 equals x cubed plus 4x squared minus 3x minus 18. Right, one last one I want to show you is the perfect cube pattern, which is a bit like a perfect square. So that goes like this. Let's do x minus 5 cubed. So we're going to get x minus 5 times x squared minus 10x plus 25, which gives me x cubed minus 10x squared plus 25x minus 5x squared minus 15x. Something's gone wrong. Hang on, minus 5x squared. Whoops. What am I doing? 5 tens. 5 tens are not 15. 5 tens are 50. Right. Let's fix that up. Okay. Sorry about that. Plus 50x. Right, so I'm doing minus 5x squared plus 50x minus 125. So adding up like terms, we get x cubed minus 15x squared plus 75x minus 125. Alright, so that's all for now. Again, as usual, lots of practice on those, either from the Walker book or the Theta book. Thanks for watching.